Now that we are retired, we are slow traveling and slow eating our way around the world. At the moment, we are in Paris. Of course, the food has been amazing. Such a great variety of cuisines. We were ready for some expensive meals, but surprisingly, we are getting amazing food for less than half of what we spend in Washington, D.C. What really helps is the variety of choice of restaurants and street food, and also the inexpensive but high-quality wine, as well as that taxes and tips are built into the cost of the food. And often dessert is added to the meal deal, so I'm happy. Our travel itinerary and guide is jam-packed with some helpful suggestions on places for you to eat in Paris that won't break your bank. What we are also learning to do is adapt ourselves to new eating patterns that help us eat well without spending too much.
One thing we really love about eating breakfast in the Airbnb is we can get up at our own pace, we can have our coffee, and then we can get out for the day when we're ready. Then we only eat out once a day, which saves us a little money, and it lets us focus on exploring versus looking for food.
Something that is remarkable about the food in Paris is its freshness and variety. You can see it best when you go to the weekly markets. We'll show you around. One of the biggest Parisian markets is the Marché Bastille, which has this monumental column commemorating the Revolution of 1830 as the backdrop. If you only get to one open-air street market in Paris, it is among the very best.
While we're in Paris, we're making sure that we get to the markets when we can. They're really fun, and they've got amazing fresh food. You can see how you can shop every day here and really have fresh meals every day, as well as all kinds of other things to buy way beyond food. You can also eat here. There's music, there's people, there's dogs, there's everything. So it's a lot of fun to get out to the markets. Every one of them's different, and we're really having fun.
This market is twice a week and has 150 plus stalls that are piled high with fruit and vegetables, meats, fish, cheeses, and seasonal specialties such as truffles. You'll also find clothing, leather goods, and a smattering of antiques. If you want an endless selection of antiques, though, then you need to go a little north of the city. The largest antiques market in the world is located on the northern fringe of the Montmartre neighborhood. What the locals refer to simply as les puces, or the fleas, are actually a group of over 15 individual markets that together comprise a collection of roughly 3,000 stalls. Considering the sheer size of les puces, it might be a good idea to know exactly where to go to get right to the best stuff. Marché Paul Bart and Marché Serpette both offer high-quality antiques and are always ready to haggle. The diversity of merchandise provided us with a feast for the eyes, with all sorts of oddities ranging from period furniture and vintage high fashion to visually absorbing artworks and the more bizarre products of sculptural design. All this browsing is making us hungry again, though. Time to eat! Watch this video to see what's next on our adventures and check out our customizable merchandise store. See you soon!